Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Like I told you guys yesterday, for those of you that was watching my World Crash stream that wasn't planning at doing the stream last night because I was trying to finish grading. The good news is I'm almost done, but I still have to get to the school so I can make sure things are synced properly and stuff like that. Hope all is well with everyone as we're chilling out. And I forgot to share this on Discord. Oh, hope everyone's doing well as we're just relaxing, chillaxing on a Monday morning. Some of us deeper into Monday, depending on our time zones, of course. We're just doing the best we can with what we have. Hey, January, how's things going for you? We're just chilling out right now. Welcome in, everybody. As we're just hanging out and chilling out. I'm Rhypi, for those of you that never met me before, where I do a variety of different games, variety driving streams, typically on the weekday, and on rare occasions, car pack / car box opening and other things. This past weekend we had the competition. Yesterday I did a lot of grading when I wasn't doing the stream with you guys. You can tell I'm still tired from it. This week's gonna be a weird week because it's our last week before spring break, but it's the beginning of the next 9 weeks. So it's like, okay, whoever made that decision, okay. I already know from some of my students, their families planning a trip already from starting Wednesday, some starting Thursday, and it's gonna be a case that we have no clue how many people are gonna show up on some of these days. But welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, I'm Rhypi, and I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor when I'm not on YouTube. And when I am on YouTube, I am a variety game streamer with doing these driving streams to and from work, typically, because sometimes I do other ones. And on rare occasions, I do car pack / car box opening when I'm able to buy different cards. And I saw you guys one more video of the ones I have currently that I've been wanting to open. So we have the Mega Lodia's EX pack and one of the Prismatic Evolution blister packs that we need to open. This weekend I was, because of me liking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was so tempted to get something out of the magic across the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I've heard bad reviews online. I'm like, do I want it? Probably at some point I will, but maybe wait till it goes down a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. My store was only that was near me. It only had the commander deck and single packs, so I was like, maybe not. But hope all all's well with everyone. As we're just relaxing and chillaxing. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to tell me how your day slash weekend was, I'll leave, or it's been so far, I'll leave that up to you guys. Or if you want to tell me something random, worst case scenario, I say, not that topic today. Best case scenario would be like asking you more questions about it or talking to you about it. So, you never know. But welcome in, one and all. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome in. Bum, bum, bum. I hope all is well with everyone as we're just relaxing and chillaxing on this Monday morning. For me, wise, I don't know about everyone else around the world. It is currently 6:11 a.m. for me. For those of you that want to share what time it is for you, feel free to do so. Whether it is on the daylight savings schedule or the UTC schedule, feel free to share them. Like for me, when besides just saying I'm Central Standard Time, I'm UTC -5. So for those of you that want to share out what time it is for you in the world, feel free to do so. We're just relaxing and chillaxing. I know some of you guys are sometimes on the TV when you come in here, so you can't talk to me easily on the TV, so no worries. Always trying to have fun ways for you guys to interact with either while we're streaming or after streaming when this becomes a lot. But no, for sure. Who's all interested, but at the end of the day, just doing what I can. Stop yawning, right? Chillaxing. You want to tell me hi? Feel free to tell me hi. If you want to tell me how your weekend was or how today is for you, let me know. If you want to tell me a random fact, worst case scenario, I'm like, not that topic today. Best case being like, didn't thought about that. Why would you say that? Or something along those lines. you doing this morning? Hope all is well. How's things? Nice to see you up this morning. Knowing you have to work as well. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I do these streams typically, but I sometimes share them on Discord, some on mine at least. And then, like, I don't put it on a schedule just because if there's every day, like how today almost happened, that I don't feel 100% ready to do a stream, then I want to have that flexibility. Nice. Hope you enjoy your coffee and help you wake up. I understand that, Yoda. I'm just one of those rare ones that doesn't need coffee to wake up. Even if I'm a teacher. Because I've talked to even my coworkers that some of them say they wasn't a coffee drinker until they became a teacher. I'm like, okay. Some of them are not surprised that I don't drink coffee. But they was just like, yeah, I wasn't a coffee drinker until I became a teacher and I had to worry about grading nonstop. And like, I don't blame you. It's part of the reason why I know a couple of people keep trying to recommend me doing energy drinks, but I also don't do energy drinks. So it's just one of those funny things to say at least. One of my friends in college used to do it where they drank 5 different Red Bulls or Monsters a day. I'm just like, nope. It's at least once a week they offer me one. I'm like, I'm not gonna drink it. Crazy things. I'm just like, you just walk in there, just get another Monster overfill. You did. He gave that bookstore so much money between all the energy drinks he brought. I think now he's stopped since he's been working. But he's also working as an engineer, so who knows for sure if he's still doing it. I haven't talked to him or his younger sister that I know from high school, because I met both of them in high school. I haven't talked to either of them since for a while, even in person wise. Every once in a while I still reach out to the younger sister because we ask each other questions from time to time. I don't try to do too much now because now she has her husband, and I don't want the husband to get upset. I'm sure she really has a question. She'll message me at some point. But I don't want to be the one that initiates the conversations. Honestly, I haven't really looked at what's all happening. I know that at some point I have to think about if I want to get the Switch 2 because I think the Pokemon Winds and Waves are going to be Switch 2 only. I just have that feeling since they already made Poketopia and that's been going through the roofs of people playing it. If I remember right, that happened this past weekend. Besides that, nothing like that is in my head of what I've heard. I'm like, maybe not. What happened, but now there's a slowdown on the opposite side. Glad I'm not going that way to work right now. Indeed, brother, you're indeed. But yeah, it's definitely one of those interesting things, to say the least, when it comes to that. watch it so you don't have to stress about it. And don't forget that, like, my mom's, she's hoping she doesn't have to experience it for too long, but apparently the building's lock mechanisms are still thinking it's 5 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock. So not everything is fully open for my mom's school. So I've been thinking about it for mine. I'm like, oh shoot. Hopefully I don't have to worry about that being an issue. Quiet for a second so I can cross more than I was already. And I'll talk to you once I'm able to. Able to talk again for a moment. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, I'm Rhypi, where I'm driving to work currently. So sometimes, especially right now, it's partly foggy at certain parts of the road. So when it's days like that, we have to be extra careful. You never know who's trying to be rude, who's trying to show they're dominant and stuff like that when it comes to driving. A little cold, but not as cold as some places. Regardless if it's hot or cold, and even lukewarm, that we still can't get fogs. Too much to the right that time. Thank goodness I didn't do that earlier. played the Yoda. I'm staying up lately. Traffic can be insane, but for me wise, I just always try to stay patient because of it. But I know that sometimes it's harder to say that with others. Four more exits. Later on is, wow, dude, really? we usually do a stream after work, and then game wise, we're still working on Just Cause 3 in my A to Z challenge, where I'm slowly thinking about changing it from 26 games to 52 weeks because I made that tight deadline when I used to not work. And then I can't remember that's no one of those sets. Can't hear, but not as big as always. So that part. It's been surprising to say the least. Which one spot? At one point we was at 1,092, but because of my ZZZs last week, I have a feeling some people who's never been in those streams before was probably confused of seeing those streams. Even if I had cut down the dosing off on a lot of the videos last week. I'm like, oh well. brilliant. Yeah, yeah. It's still surreal, to be honest, because I still, like I always tell everyone, and I know if I've told you already, but back when I only had 50 subs and when I made that name origin video, I wasn't expecting my channel to have this many subs at that point. That's why I made the name only channel video. Like, that's usually, I sometimes have to wait for them to pick up their kids. I understand that, brother. Yeah, I understand that. But Luckily, there's not much right now. Later on, there will be, because being that my school's also near middle school, so there's definitely going to be traffic up ahead soon. um, um. Now we're officially on the high school side. Like I said, beginning stream, I'm gonna go ahead and end it once I finish parking this vehicle to the parking spot. I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the stream. What is Brother Yoda? Just must see what that part was. I like how I park backwards this thing. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting to see if daylight savings are affecting these this side of the building or not. Hopefully, so it's definitely gonna be a weird week because it's the start of a new week, but we have spring break next week, so we'll figure that one out. But have a good one, guys. Yep, indeed, Brother Yoda. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.